my darlings, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my July monthly favorites, and I absolutely love filming my favorites for you guys, and I have been dying to film this one because I believe the last 2 months I have not done monthly favorites, and ever since I've been here on YouTube I've never missed a month of showing you guys my favorites. But since I did get married and I went on my honeymoon and I had a huge stockpile, I was just uploading those videos for you guys and I did not have monthly favorites. So I do have a lot to show you in this video. I'm going to try not to ramble on too much about each product because there is so much that I want to show you guys. So with that being said, let's jump into it. So the first things that I want to show you guys are some makeup that I've been loving for this past month. First, I will talk about the product that I didn't do a video on it, but I did showcase it in a video. And I had so many questions from you guys about this product because a lot of you guys were amazed to see what a good job it did at covering up my acne scars. Someone is ringing the doorbell. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. And the product that I was talking about is the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Powder Foundation. I do actually have the liquid foundation from Kat Von D, but I find it so cakey. Even though the coverage is amazing, I just feel like I'm wearing a mask when I have that stuff on. So this is her powder foundation. I have the shade Light 45. It's just a regular powder foundation, but it covers, I'm telling you guys, as much as a liquid foundation. I am going to have a full review on this for you guys. I don't really know if I'm going to include a demo and all of that because you guys already saw it in action, but a lot of you guys were asking for a review only on this stuff. So if you guys have not checked out that video and didn't see how well it covers, by the way, that is what I have on my face today. I have no liquid foundation on at all, and I do have a lot going on my face right now that needs to be covered, but you wouldn't know it when I have this stuff on my face. So I will put that video down below in case you guys want to check it out. Okay, so the next two items that I want to talk to you guys about are these two powders right here, and I will talk about this one first. This is from Hourglass. It is one of their ambient lighting powders, and this one is in the shade Radiant Light. This is what it looks like right here. It's a gorgeous peachy shimmery type of color, and I have been using this every single day as a combination of my blush and highlight. It is what I have on my face right now. The Kat Von D is extremely matte, so I feel like I need to bring a little bit more of a flush back to my face. So I have been using this every single day as a highlight and a blush combo. I do have somewhat of a dupe for this. I used it in my tutorial where I filmed the Kat Von D foundation, and that's going to be the CoverGirl Rose Silk Blush because it is a blush that has a shimmer to it. This is not a blush, it's a lighting powder, but it really gives off the same type of effect. But anyway, I've been loving using this every day. Again, it is what I have on my face now, and I feel like it gives a really beautiful, natural looking glow. The other powder that I want to talk about is this one right here. It's upside down. This one was a little bit of an investment. I believe it was around $40 at Sephora, maybe $30, maybe $35, I don't know. This is called their Light Reflecting Setting Powder in the shade Translucent Crystal. Now it does also come in loose powder, but I like to use this for touch-ups on the go, so I did get the pressed formula. This is what it looks like right here. I'm telling you guys, I put this in my purse and I use it to kind of just touch up when I get a little bit oily throughout the day. And I feel like this is a diffusing powder because I put it on with a big fluffy brush and it really makes my pores disappear. I feel like it just airbrushes my skin. It makes my skin look matte again. It gets rid of any oiliness or greasiness that I have going on, and I really feel like it airbrushes my face. So I don't really mind spending so much on a powder that's gonna give me that type of effect. And also, I'm not using this every single day. It's just my touch-up powder, so it's not gonna be used up really fast either. So I have been loving my Nars Light Reflecting Translucent Powder in Translucent Crystal. Yeah. Last makeup favorite is a lipstick that I have been using a lot. I went through a stage where I use this like every single day, and then I put it in the back of my makeup collection and I found it again and I have been loving it. It's on my lips right now. This is a Fergie Daily Lipstick by WetNWild. I'm not sure if Fergie even has a collection out still with WetNWild or if that was limited edition, but you could find this at Walgreens, and it's just a perfect pinky brown nude color. It's matte, but it's not too matte. I don't have to apply any lip gloss over it, and I think it's a perfect shade for every single day. Okay, next I want to talk to you guys about skincare. A lot of you guys know that my skin absolutely freaked out after I tried some herbal pills that were supposed to, they promised like amazing, beautiful, flawless looking skin, and my skin had an adverse reaction to it and basically freaked out, and I had a huge breakout all over my entire face. I showed it in my apple cider vinegar video if you guys really want to see it. with no makeup on. It was really bad. I am going to warn you. I will link that down below because I'm not going to show that in another video. But anyway, a lot of you guys have been asking me what those pills were. I don't really feel comfortable putting that name out there because it was a negative experience and I don't want to bash the company just because I had a horrible reaction from it. Doesn't mean that all you guys would too, so I really don't want to put the name out there. If I don't have anything nice to say, I really would prefer not to say anything at all. But anyway, this has been a godsend right here. I don't know what I would do if this product was not created. This regimen right here, along with the apple cider vinegar as a toner, has completely transformed my skin and got it back under control. This is not sponsored. I know that I have a video up that my sister did like way back when I first started YouTube. She uploaded it on my channel, showing her before and after with this regimen, and a lot of you guys, there's like so much controversy. A lot of people think that it was sponsored or that the pictures were airbrushed or photoshopped. I don't even know how to airbrush or photoshop pictures, but it is what it is. I'm telling you guys that the company doesn't even have any idea who I am. I just happen to love these products. And okay, I'm going on and on. It is acne.org, the moisturizer, the cleanser, and the treatment. I have been using this every single day, morning and night. It is really hard to do it in the morning because you do have to kind of apply a lot and then wait for it to dry in between steps. But it's worth it for me because when my skin is looking horrible, it just takes a toll on my attitude for the day. I don't have any self-confidence, so it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to do it every single morning and night, but again, it's worth it. So I just wanted to give these a quick shout out. If any of you girls are suffering with acne, I highly, highly recommend the whole acne.org regimen. You can buy it all together as a system for like $45. I will link it down below, and I am going to have an updated skincare routine video coming out so you guys can actually see me applying this on my face, how I do it in the morning, how I do it at night, and all that good stuff. So now we're gonna get a little bit up close and personal, guys. There are some products that I want to talk to you guys about that I feel are a staple for any summer because, let's be honest, in the summertime it's really hot. We get sweaty. When you're sweaty, you don't really smell so good, and these are 3 products that every single summer I go back to. I actually wish that I would have mentioned these earlier on in the summer, but since I didn't do any monthly favorites for the past 2 months, I didn't really have that chance. So anyway, these are the 2 products right here that are for your underarms. This is my favorite deodorant every single summer. I always go back to it. It's the Arrid XX Ultra Fresh Extra Dry Solid Deodorant. And I really love this stuff. It's like $3 at Target. It's not one of those $10 deodorants, and I really feel like it keeps me dry, it keeps me clean and smelling good all day long. So that is my everyday deodorant. I know it's kind of weird to share that with you guys, but a lot of deodorants I feel don't work for me. I feel like I start to sweat a lot. I feel wet underneath my armpits, and I just don't like that feeling at all. I'm very, very self-conscious about always smelling good all the time. And then this is a product here that a lot of you guys might have seen in the drugstores, and maybe you're embarrassed to pick it up, but it really is something that works. It's Certain Dry, and this is an antiperspirant, which just means it's gonna make it so that you can't sweat anymore. It's not a deodorant. I don't even think it has a fragrance to it. It has a little bit of like a powdery, like a baby powder fragrance to it, but nothing like a deodorant would. And yeah, basically you put this on, you put it on actually at nighttime. I use this like every 3 days, and it kind of shuts off the pores in your underarms so that you can't sweat at all. So I don't ever have that like wet feeling underneath my underarms. I don't ever have like stains or any sweat getting on my clothes because this makes it so your skin underneath your underarms will not sweat at all. Again, the pores do get blocked off, and it is safe. I know there's some controversy about this stuff because, you know, you're blocking off your pores, but your body does have a lot of other pores that the sweat can get released through. That sounds really weird, but trust me, I did my research on this product before I started using it, and this is like $6 at Walmart, and I pick it up every single summer, and it lasts me the entire summer. So again, that is Certain Dry. And the next product that I want to talk to you guys, I'm just going to talk about this one really quick. This is a cleansing wash for sensitive skin, and basically it's by Summer's Eve, and it is a feminine wash. I like to use this in my delicate areas because soap is really, really harsh. You're actually not supposed to use soap down there, but I know that a lot of times doctors will just say to use water. I cannot do that because I will not feel clean at all if I just use water down there. I have to use soap. but lately it's been burning a little bit down there when I use my everyday body wash, and that's because it throws off the pH balance down there too. It's different than the rest of your body. Your skin is really, really delicate down there. So this feminine wash does not burn you down there at all. It's actually specially formulated for that area. It says gynecological tested, dermatologist approved, pH balance, and it smells absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel a little bit weird putting this in my shower because anytime I have people over, or even in the beginning, Richie seeing this in the shower, I'm like, what is he gonna think? But you know what, guys? I want to smell fresh and clean. I want to feel good down there. I don't want any sensitivity. The soap was actually really hurting me. I guess I have super sensitive skin. I just got over my embarrassment. I really like this stuff. I picked it up at Walmart for like $3. Alright, so that is it for the TMI products. Now I'm going to talk about 2 hair products I have been really loving this month. The first one is a new dry shampoo, and this one is from Dove. It's called their Volume Dry Shampoo Refresh and Care. I really love this stuff because it doesn't get overly white. Oops, somebody's texting me. I have tried so many different dry shampoos out there, high end and low end, and this is definitely one of my favorites. The one that I tried right before this is the Suave, and that one works with like clay or something, that it soaks up the oils in your hair, and I absolutely hated it because it made my hair feel so dirty. With this one, I don't have that problem at all. I actually sprayed a lot on my hair today because this is second day hair, and basically if I wash my hair yesterday, by today it will be really oily, flat, limp, no volume, and just basically looking gross. So I live by dry shampoo, and this is my absolute favorite at the moment. You can't even see that I have it on. It does soak up all the oiliness in my hair, but it doesn't take away the shine in my hair. As you guys can see, there's still a little bit of a shine there, but not an oily, greasy shine. So I really love this stuff. And the second one is also a product from Dove, and it's called their Dry Oil. Wait, hold on. What is it called? Okay, it says Pure Care Dry Oil Nourishing Hair Treatment made with African macadamia oil. And basically what this is really different. It's an oil that you put in your hair. You could put it, can I get it out? Okay, this is what it looks like, and you can actually put it in your hair while it's damp and then just go on to blow dry it, just like any normal serum that you would put in your hair. But you can also use it as a pre-shampoo treatment, and basically you would put 3 to 4 pumps of this in your hair, leave it on, and then shampoo it out. So it's kind of like a deep conditioning mask that you can use prior to shampooing your hair. So that's the way that I have been loving to use it, and I find that my hair is a lot more manageable. A lot of times the end of my hair will get very frizzy, very dry looking, and just hard to manage. So I've been loving this stuff, and I believe that you can pick this up at Target. Alright guys, this video is getting super long, so I'm going to try to wrap it up really quickly. A lot of you guys have been telling me that you miss when I used to talk about my favorite snacks in my monthly favorites videos. I don't really try too many different snacks, that's why I really haven't been including them lately, or if I do, they're not really anything all that interesting. But I will show you guys 3 things that I have been really loving lately. The first one is pretty much empty, but this is what they are right here. This is from Trader Joe's, and they're yogurt covered raisins. They are so delicious. I have a sick obsession with white chocolate, and white yogurt kind of reminds me of white chocolate. It tastes exactly like white chocolate over these raisins. So it's kind of like, what are those things called? Raisinets. But instead of dark chocolate, it has white chocolate, but it's really yogurt. And these are absolutely delicious from Trader Joe's. And I believe that this was around $4. It's a huge tub. It lasts me a really long time. And what I like to do is put this in my refrigerator so it does not melt if my house gets really hot. It's a nice, refreshing treat, especially for the summertime. Next is something that is very cliche because a lot of people on YouTube have tried this and go on and on and on about it, and I was just really curious because I'm like, why does everyone talk about this stuff? I need to try it. This is also by Trader Joe's, and it is called their Crunchy Cookie Butter. It looks exactly like peanut butter, which I am not the biggest fan of. I am not one of those people that will eat peanut butter out of the jar, but this stuff, holy freaking crap, you guys. I have not once put this on anything. I eat this straight out of the jar with a spoon. I was reading the side of it, and it says that you could spread it on pancakes, waffles, have it in peanut butter and cookie butter sandwiches, serve on ice cream, dip pretzels or celery in it, and I'm like, what would go good with this? And then I tasted it, and I'm like, I don't need to put this on anything. It is absolutely amazing on its own. It's kind of like a gingerbread spread. So if you guys like that cinnamon, ginger type of flavor, you would definitely love this. The way that they describe it is a deliciously unusual spread reminiscent of gingerbread and made with crushed biscuits. So I just taste a lot of cinnamon in there. I taste, oh my god, it smells so good too. It's really like crushed up gingerbread men, or if you like ginger snaps, the cookies, you would absolutely love this stuff. If you guys like this, let me know what you try it on. Maybe I will actually put it on something, but I'm telling you guys right now, I will just eat it out of the jar with my finger or with a spoon because it's so, so delicious. And last but not least, since I did show you guys something that was not really all that good for you, I will show you something that is good for you, and this is my favorite tea at the moment. This is by Yogi, and it's called their Green Tea Kombucha tea, and a lot of you guys actually recommended this to me because you know that I love tea. I am a tea addict. I'm really obsessed, and this is actually a detoxing tea that's supposed to help get everything out of your system. If you're irregular, it will help you go to the bathroom. Again, a little bit too much TMI, but whatever, it's true. This is basically a green tea, but it actually has spearmint, lemongrass, and plum in it. The way that I have this is with a little bit of sweetener, or actually a little bit of honey, and when I drink this, I just feel really clean from the inside out. I don't want to give you guys more information than that, even though it seems like this video is seriously like TMI all over, but I'm just going to say that it really cleans you out. It helps you feel very balanced. A lot of times when I will like have a weekend where I have a lot of bad foods, a lot of sugars, fats, greasy food, I will have a cup of this tea and I just feel like everything is cleared out and I can start fresh. So I really do love this tea. This is also something that I picked up at Target for around $5. I think almost everything that I showed you guys today can be found at Target, Sephora, or Trader Joe's. Alright guys, and that is everything that I'm going to show you in today's monthly favorites video. I'm so sorry that it's super, super long, but a lot of you guys tell me that you like when I do extra long videos and you don't like it when my videos are short. So I hope that you guys don't mind it too much. Sorry for my rambling. I love you guys. I love just catching up with you and talking with you. I feel like you're my girlfriends here in my room with me. Oh, and speaking of my room, a lot of you guys have been asking about the background. I am filming in my room now because I did get some new furniture. I am going to be doing a room tour when I'm completely done. It's not done yet, but a lot of you guys have been asking me to move my big head out of the way so you guys can see my bed. So that's what I'm going to do. This is my bed right here. My headboard is actually from Direct Buy. My pillows are from Home Goods. This Mr. and Mrs. pillow is actually from a little boutique, and this comforter is from Target. So yeah, I will have a full video on my new room, everything, so you guys can see it, but I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek because a lot of you guys have been asking. So that's it guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry that it was so long. I hope I didn't bore you, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye!